Hello everybody, it's Christy for Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome back to 30 Days of Sketches 5. We are on to day 14 and today we are working with a fun grid sketch again. This one was a little bit more condensed with smaller photos. I definitely did take that on. It was hard to trim out my photos. These two it was okay. You still get the point that they're Easter baskets, but it completely cut out Barrett's Easter basket. So thankfully I will have another layout just about Barrett because it's his first Easter anyway, so I let it go. But it did make it a little bit trickier. And then I just used a whole bunch of stuff from my stash. So I have this pattern paper collection from a Hot Buy pad from Michaels, and I had just a little bit of it used left. So I just used it to do my pattern paper there, and then I did a double border as well. So there's a pop of blue, and then this is the outline of it. I like that. I did some stitching in pink, which I really love. And then I just went into my stash and I added a little bunny that I think this is from Auburn Lane. This floral is from Paige Evans. That love has been in my stash forever. I believe it was on a Project Life card, so I was super happy to get that used up because, man, I've been waiting to do that for a while. Some more of the florals. Use the word Easter. You can see I had to kind of Frankenstein the E and the S and the East and the E, but that's okay. This little tag I think is Paige Evans, and I added just this little tiny bit of pop of gold underneath Jackson's just to kind of highlight one more there, and the year. So it was super basic layout. Did not take me very long to complete, but I like it. I really like the way that it looks. It's clean and simple, and it just kind of tells the story I wanted to tell. I have multiple layouts about this day, so they don't need to be overwhelming. They can be basic as such, so that works really well. Today is also a day that we have Amber joining us over on Instagram. So the list of people will be, of course, Amber and Jen on Instagram. The links will be below for that. If you have the account, you can go look. And then, of course, joining us on Facebook, not Facebook, I'm so sorry, on YouTube is, of course, Moira and Daisy and Crystal and Shannon. And I have absolutely loved watching all the videos. They've been fabulous. I also want to say that the overwhelming support and people playing along right now. So we're really lucky that in the sense that this fell during the midst of the craziness that's happening in the world, because people seem to have a little bit more free time than maybe normally they would. And so lots and lots of people are playing along. And I have to say, I absolutely love everyone's takes on the sketches. If you've tagged me, I've seen them. They're all beautiful. I try to respond. Sometimes I see things while I'm cooking dinner and I kind of forget to get back to you. So if I didn't leave you a comment, I'm so sorry, but I saw them and they're gorgeous. You guys are rocking these sketches in ways I would never have even thought to use them, which I just love so much. So thank you everyone for joining in. If you are joining in and you do want to play along and you're on Instagram or whatnot, you can just tag me, that's totally fine. But a way for lots of people to see you using it versus the sketch for the series is you can use the hashtag 30DSCBL5. So it stands for hashtag 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Yeah, so if you want to use that hashtag, it's always down below in my link when I have the links to everyone, so you can see it there. You can do it that way, and I kind of scroll through there about once a week to kind of leave comments on everyone that's done the hashtag if I've missed them. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at for today. I forgot to tell you the photos. I think I kind of mentioned it, but they are of the kids actually opening up their Easter baskets from last year, because Easter was just this past weekend and it was fabulous. It was a beautiful weekend. It was super sunny here and we really had a lovely time. And so I had Easter on my mind, and so I wanted to scrapbook some Easter photos, but of course I don't have this year's printed. I don't have a printer at home. And so I had to go with last year's, which worked just fine for me. All right, everyone, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.